About 50 people paid the price in less than 4 hours.
As a $2 broker, I executed many orders for him. Thank you. Certainly paid for the fixture.
The Boesky photo blow-up is a brainchild of artist Melinda Billings and Stuart Fontfa.
Finally, somebody made some money from Boesky. We did only insiders get it for $6, executives get it for $10.
Some people didn't get it at all and just stared. Many recognized Ivan the Terrible immediately.
How do you like that? I knew it. Great idea.
The sight of Boesky upset some passerbys.
I hope the hell he goes to jail for 20 years.
Creator Fontfa said the idea wasn't only to make money, but to remind people about Boesky and the need for better regulation. Boesky probably won't be their last enterprise. He says next week may be a photo opportunity with Karl Marx.
And since Boesky isn't giving interviews, this is probably the closest I'll get to him in a long time. Todd Benjamin, CNN Business News, New York.
America's bird is hanging on by its talons. The bald eagle is still on the endangered species list. But Jonathan Towers reports projects like one in Oklahoma are helping ensure the big bird's survival.
These 2-week-old bald eagles are growing up at a private research center in Oklahoma, which is committed to a unique method of repopulating southern states with the national bird.
It's kind of a motherhood type thing, really. You feel like a parent to these eagles.
For the past 3 years, the surrogate parents have been taking eagle eggs from Florida, where abundant nesting grounds sustain 86% of the southern bald eagle population. Wildlife experts fear that if the Florida habitat were ever threatened, bald eagles might never be revived in the South. Taking the eggs from Florida has not decreased the population because the birds respond by producing a second group of eggs. The collected eggs are carefully transported to Oklahoma. Once here, chickens sit on the eagle eggs for a week because a dose of natural incubation is supposed to make the eggs hatch better. To prevent the eagles from getting used to human beings and becoming tame, they are fed with an eagle puppet. At 8 weeks, the eagles are ready to see the world. They're numbered, weighed, and lifted one by one into a 28-foot tower at a wildlife refuge. The eagles spend 3 weeks in the tower getting used to their surroundings and exercising their wings. Then they're ready for their first taste of freedom. The eagles quickly earn their wings, but not without their share of crash landings.
They crash into trees and they crash on the ground and roll, and it's really humorous to watch them make the first couple of flights.
Last year, the center produced 28 eagles. 11 were released in Oklahoma, and the rest in Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. The center plans to raise 100 eagles this year. And because the birds return instinctively after 4 or 5 years to the place where they learn to fly, the hope is that over time, the eagle will once again reign over these and other skies. Jonathan Towers, CNN, Sequoia National Wildlife Refuge, Oklahoma.
That's our report. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stan Case. Around the world in 30 minutes, this is Headline News.